Hi everybody, Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel for another Bible journaling video. And with this month being April, the topic was Easter for our Bible journaling, and I absolutely loved this month. I really did. I'd spent a lot of time this month reading through Romans and just absorbing what Romans could say to me and things like this, and I did kind of focus on just a few pages of Romans, and this is the first one that I did. I've done it really basically, just some pointed bubble letters for the beginning of certain words, as well as then just ballpoint pen for the rest of it. I didn't really want to do much with this one. I did want to keep it very plain for what it was, as this one is Romans 8:34 that I took from it, and it is Jesus died for us and was raised to life for us. And I literally just, because of how powerful that is and how much that spoke to me in regards to Easter and things like that, I did keep it really simple, and I only coloured in extra bits. Unlike colouring the whole backing like I normally do, I just coloured in behind the word died with a different shade of red, and then behind the word raised with a different shade of yellow. So that was all that I'd done for that. Finished page of Romans 8:34. For this next passage that I was able to get in this month, I again kept it really simple with my design. I have been struggling to get time to actually do my journaling this month, so when I managed to carve out some time for it, I wanted to make sure that I was able to finish the page that I started on. So that is why I've kept them like this. As you can tell, I've done a tombstone at the top, and that goes along quite simply with how this verse is. And this verse is Romans 6:9, which is death no longer has any power over him. And as you can tell, I just wanted to do some emphasis on the word power, and that was basically just it. That was how I wanted to do that one. My apologies for the cut out just there. My battery went dead. This is the finished simple page of Romans 6:9. I was lucky enough to be able to find extra time, as I said, this month to work on my journaling. So for one of them, I just wanted to do a pre-done page and just spend time colouring that in, thinking about it, and just reflecting on Easter and Passover and things in itself. So for that one, on the opposite page of where I have done Romans 6:9, there is this, which is Romans 5:5, and it is, He has given us the Holy Spirit to fill our hearts with His love. And I loved that one. I really completely did. It spoke to me so much about just how we should treat people and things like this, and how Easter is about the love that He had for us, for Him dying on the cross, for Him coming back for us, and it really, really, really spoke to me with it. So that is why I I loved doing this one. I really did. And then, so if you have heard any noises, I've got my little man on my lap while I'm filming this voiceover. They are my Bible entries for this month. I managed to do one more than last month. I'm getting better with it, so yes. And then, for Easter, we don't really do much with the rest of the month. the main things that we will pretty much do is we will try and see family over the Easter weekend. We will do an Easter egg hunt for the kids, which actually just consists of hollow plastic eggs that either have a note in that they can redeem for like other kind of prizes and small toys and things like this, or one big Easter egg. It was this year, and then the rest of them have just got like little mini eggs in them and things. But there is one other thing that we tried this year, and we did it on Easter Monday this year instead of actually over the Easter weekend and things, and that was because of the lady that does host this collab, The Simple Rugged Path. I watched one of her videos at the beginning of the month to what is in her Easter basket and things for her homeschooling, and she had this game called Resurrection Eggs, and I loved it. I loved the idea of it, so I went on Amazon and I found it, and it was brilliant. The kids loved it. It's again just little hollow eggs that each have a figure or some sort of physical representation of part of the Easter story in, and we just mixed them up in a bag, and we then tried to find them and get them out in the right order, because it comes with a book that tells the story along with the eggs, and it was absolutely brilliant. My kids had so much, my two oldest girls had so much fun with it and all of this, and I think they learned a bit more about the Easter story properly as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. As with every Bible journaling video, this is part of an open collab that I will leave the description, that I will leave the link to the open playlist in the description down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. If you are new, please consider hitting subscribe. I would love it if you stuck around. And yes, other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye, everybody.